Welcome to our living room in this Labor Day weekend. So, here we are with Daisy. And Daisy's scheduled to go home in 2 days. And Daisy is going to be a therapy dog. And her owner is going to be taking her into rest homes and into the individual rooms of the older people that can't get out. And Daisy's a really sweet dog. They're all really, really, really sweet. But I wanted you to see her because that's her destiny here. And Daisy, obviously, when she goes into these rooms, she isn't going to have anything really wise to say. And she's not going to get dressed up. Or her owner isn't going to get her dressed up. She's just going to be who she is. And she's just going to give love in a silent way. And the reason I wanted to bring Daisy in today is that as a reminder to all of us that obviously we can't be golden retrievers, but we can give love. We don't need special talents. We don't need to be all dressed up or be fancy. We don't need to be a professional. We just need to be able to open our hearts and give love just the way that Daisy's going to. When we do our workshops, one of the things we do is we have people get into groups of 2 or 4, and we give instructions that the first 5 minutes, when it's the one person's turn, that they're just to speak about the greatest challenge in their life or just a way that they're needing support. And the other people are just to sit there and listen with love. And that is such a healing gift that we can give to other people. Now, I may have told this story before, but it fits so well that I'm going to tell it again. So Barry, when he was finished with his psychiatry training, rather than going right into his career, we decided to travel for a year. Ended up being a year and a half. And we learned so much. And one of the things we did was we traveled back east, and then we're going to Chamonix, which I spoke about last time, I think. And we visited my parents and then Barry's parents. And my relatives are Swedish, and even if they had opinions, they wouldn't really express them. They just kind of are just sweet Swedish people. Barry's relatives are from Brooklyn, and they express themselves, and they felt that this was a total waste of time. He's put all these years into medical school and residency. Why aren't you making money? Why aren't you doing your career? This is a total waste of time. And one relative, Uncle Ralph, said, "Come on in here." And he sat us down in a quiet room, and he said, "Just tell me about what you're doing." And he listened for about a half hour. And at the end he said, "I would never do anything like that. But I'm going to respect what you're doing and wish you well." And we needed that so much. Someone to listen to us. He wasn't necessarily giving us approval, but he listened. He listened and he understood. And that's what we can do. That's what Daisy's going to be doing. She's going to walk into these homes, and some of these people won't even be able to speak or even put out their hand to pet her. But she's just going to stand there and give love. So
I'm going to ask Daisy to give love to me right now.
He likes his nose licked, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No, she's just being
Daisy.
She's being Daisy.
She's being the therapy dog, see? So I'm gonna put Daisy back so I can hold the microphone for Barry. So you got to see the puppies early this time. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, she's so cute. They're all so cute. People ask us, this is our hobby, raising golden retrievers. And, we only do it like once a year, once every year and a half. And people ask us, is it hard to say goodbye when they all go home, which is going to be this weekend? And yes, it's hard, but the amazing thing is, and this just happened Thursday or a couple of days ago, a couple came for Buddy. and when I picked up Buddy, and it was a younger couple, and I handed Buddy to the woman, she burst into tears. It was like I was handing her newborn baby, and just it was the most beautiful feeling. And the husband also had tears in his eyes. So that's what we love that. It's one way that we're of service, raising these beautiful, wonderful dogs.
It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, we really enjoy it a lot. All right, so beautiful song from Barry.
Okay. Move here. Yeah, okay, good. Don't want to hurt you with this thing. All right. This is a song I wrote about the earth and how it blesses us and how we need to take care of the earth. And it ends with a chorus that you can join along if you want, that each act of love saves the earth. And, just looking at that little Daisy in her face, each act of love, how much love there is with the animals and with nature and with people too. All right. The earth, oh, she takes care of us. She gives us all that we need. The earth, she's aware of us. We need to take care of her. The earth, oh, she takes care of us. She gives us all that we need. The earth, she's aware of us. We need to take care of her. We need to take care of her. The trees, they breathe. The rivers cleanse. The mountains watch it all. You and I, earth and sky, the future waits our call. The trees, they breathe, the rivers cleanse, the mountains watch it all. You and I, earth and sky, the future waits our call. The future waits our call. Each act of love, each act of love saves the earth. Each act of love, each act of love saves the earth. Each act of love, each act of love saves the earth. Each act of love, each act of love saves the earth. Each act of love, each act of love saves the earth. So just take a moment and close your eyes and realize that even just taking a breath, a conscious breath, can be an act of love that helps this whole planet. So do that. Just take one loving breath, drawing in life, filling yourself with life, and then breathing out love, giving your gift of love. And then you can open your eyes, and really every little thing can be such a beautiful gift to the world. Every little act of love.
So take the time and listen to people. You'll be giving them such a great gift. Just listen with love. All right. We're sending you so much love and thank you for watching.
Yeah. Mwah.
No puppies next week. They're all going home.